Do 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 do. Good evening, peoples. How are we doing? I see I've got somebody here. Hello there. What's up, governor? Still playing with all my windows, trying to get them lined up. My audio coming through okay? It looks like it on the monitors. Two pipples. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, pardon me. Yes. Livestream off. Great content. Oh, happy Monday to everyone. I hope you've survived it. This is the ugly building I've been working on. The ugly, ugly, ugly building. I see you're the silent types. I got it. Oh, look. Rain. Yeah. So, when I built this, I was just looking for 'em. I had to figure out how to make the mechanics work. So the mechanics are working now. Now you need to replace the ugly, ugly, ugly as sin building with something that doesn't look quite as ugly as sin. You know, I don't know what yet, but something. So what this is the station for the railroad. You will, this is where you put your tickets in the chest. This is where you ride. Launch. Away we go. Up. At the moment, with no tickets, we just go right back to where we started from, which is just perfect for this, actually. And then, so the passenger gets debarked here. So this section right here will be the exit to the station. And this is the entrance of some sort. And then both parts wound up right back inside. Hey, Kiergan. How goes? How goes? So, you have the honor, by the way, Kiergan, of having built the first station that actually looks decent. So yours over there. I looked at it yesterday. Took a couple of cues from it on the structure. The stations can really look like whatever. It doesn't matter that much what they look like. Uh, it's just making sure that they function properly is the whole thing. Well, and I have absolutely no clue what I want what the walls of this thing to look like. I went with mangrove wood for the beams. The blocks it's built out of, I just grabbed stacks of blocks that were easily available. I was kind of thinking a little arch across the ceiling here. Makes it a little tricky up top with this bit, but this is changeable. It can be raised, lowered, whatever. I don't know. We got the mail house there, the storage building there. Maybe make the bottom of this look like the storage building there. I got the house. I'm gonna go take a look at his house. I haven't looked at that in a while. He hasn't been back yet to open up the roof. So, okay, so he built this out of the white stone. Bird poop. Looks really good. Should I go for the same structure? I think it's time to go to sleep. I mean, I can eject them anywhere. Um, but yeah, this whole section here can be completely behind barriers, so they don't need to see it. Uh, so yeah, the activator rail just ejects them from, and that way also they don't wind up stuck inside this wall when the minecart breaks. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting tweeters. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did that wascally tweeter go? Let's see, sheep. Ah, you can't hide from me. Come back here. Ah. Anyways, back to business. So yes, the goal is just to eject passenger in a passenger area of the building. Whether it's on the first floor or the second floor doesn't really matter. Second floor is easiest because then you don't have to do fancy things with the rails inside down here. But it could, with some work, that would be pretty easy to make. Uh, I just didn't worry about that for this one. Like I said, I was more concerned with the mechanics and the function rather than the form. Now I'm just going to try and figure out the form. So this area right here could easily be a staircase going down or a drop chute onto like a slime block or something. So they just fall out of the ceiling. For knowing, I'm figuring I'm going to have a book on a lectern and a barrel full of tickets. And the lectern book is going to have what tickets you get for what your destination you want to go to is. So I'm not going to do a complicated redstone thing. There's just not enough space for it, and it's not really worth the effort. So I also thought about making this an auto uh, dispenser so that when it's empty, it puts a new one out. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Going with basics. Okay, so if I stick with the gray blocks, how many gray blocks do I have? Not very many. Okay. How do we want to do that? I probably just, well, space wise in here. I probably want to have a lectern in the barrel, say right here, maybe. You got too wide coming in. Or, yeah, yeah, right about there. So I can bring this wall in one and have stairs coming down for the exits. That work. Well, that would be fun. Yes, yes, I can see that. Potato. Give me my block back. All right, so if we're going to do stairs down, I want. Well, those aren't andesite block stairs. We've got the andesite. But that extra block of height starting was all the difference. Excuse me, Malays. Excuse me, horses. I think I'll see what a slab staircase looks like, anyways. Okay, so we start there. Let's see. All right. Yep, that's right. Okay. Okay, and we destroyed the dirt. Go away, dirt. Don't want you around here no more. We got to get more bricks while I was there. I schmert. I think of things. It was a terrible jump. Simply terrible. So how's life going over in your region of the country? Let's see. All righty. Well, this could have had better planning. When will night come? I wish to dream sweet dreams. Hmm. Hmm. Mhm. I could bring the whole front of the building forward one. That's not going to be a problem at all. I could raise the roof one. That would extend the staircase 2 blocks further. I could just redesign this beam to stop here. Yeah, let's take a look at that. See what that does. Because if we're going to have a wall, we should do this. And we got 5. That's like that. And then I fall down, go boom. I don't think I like the looks of that. But hold on a second here. What if I instead Something like that. And then meow. Move, 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 move. You're blocking the doors. Attention, horses. Unless you're an exceptionally tall player, that will work. That looks a little odd given this, so I may change it to something else, but maybe a sign or something. But it functions. It's a start. Okay, so now that gives us this space. Uh, do something different for the floor. What do we want to do for the floor? What kind of blocks do we want for the floor? I have grayish walls and red beams. So I want to do carpets. I don't know. Hmm. What about, hold on. Calcite might be a bit much, but let's take a look at it, see how it goes there. That is very bright. Exceedingly bright. Humph. Okay, so I think probably not the calcite. What other blocks do we have that might look good with that color combination? And dried mud, a little brown against the gray. Oh, look, it's raining again. Monsoon weather we've got around here. Oh, that might not be too horrible, actually. Mangrove and dried mud. I don't want to do the walls out of it necessarily, I don't think. Boards out of it might not be too bad. Hmm. So is there a brown? Well, hold on. Is there a color besides gray that will go well with the mangrove and the floor? Rain, rain, go away. Come again some other millennia. All my little Tweety birds going tweet, tweet, tweet. What we got here? Oh, yes. Purpur. Must use purpur. Where the bamboo? I never remember where the bamboo wound up over here. It's downstairs. There it is. Very expensive crap cores. It's an interesting effect. I don't know if it's necessarily right for the station, but why not? Am I breaking? Oh, I am breaking it. It does not still touch. Okay. I forgot that this is supposed to be XP storage. All right. Somehow I wound up with 4 extra dirt. I don't know. Oh, no, I think dirt from over here. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Fortunately, this trapdoor doesn't matter. Correct. I'm facing. Place it. That is going to be a problem, however. Okay. Now, those definitely don't match with the gray walls. I don't know that it really matches with the whole idea of a train station, but we'll leave it for the moment. So if I go with the yellow lattice ceiling, hold on, let me make sure I got everything. Don't want to leave any dropped bits around. Okay. So if I go with brown floor and yellow lattice ceiling, color should the walls be? I don't think the gray works with those two colors. That's assuming I keep the ceiling for now, which is kind of iffy. Sitting there staring at it is not going to answer me any questions. Not a big fan of aged copper. What do we got? How does this look? We don't have our tough variants yet. Sandstone. Why must it be nighttime again already? That's not too horrible a match. The little speckles matching the yellow and the reddish matching the floor. I think this might be too bright. Yeah, that's actually not horrible either. It doesn't really match the wood. The wood can change. But at the moment, I think I might kind of like the granite. Anybody watching to give feedback on that particular color combo? You go and replace the gray at the back here so we can see it. Take the bed out. Just a visual distraction. And then a barrel. Do I still have barrels on me? Or did I get rid of those? Okay, I got rid of those. Barrel and a lectern. I don't think that's too bad. Then up top here, I just raise everything up so you don't see the skull. Oh, that's right. I was going to raise everything up. Let's see. Or do I need to? Actually, I don't know that I need to. Just fill this in for the moment. Wait, that still works. And carpet on that. That's still visible, unfortunately. Hold on a second. Let's see if I put. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what to do. Okay. Make sure that doesn't do that. Okay. Excuse me, little butterbutt, blue button. Yeah, English. English is good speaking. Yeah. And then I just need carpet. We'll just do a white. Cow, fish, plant. Doing that kind of ceiling. Well, you know what? I think it says these have to. Or what if I were to do lights, maybe? Maybe a light underneath, behind one of these, perhaps. Maybe yellow frog light. Oh, no, no, no. What is it? Green, purple, and yellow are the colors? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Lights. A reddish colored light up there. I have to put those rails back on because both of those broke rails when I. There we go. Okay. Potatoes. Oh, potatoes. Night again? Ah, stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Just to see how many people actually recognize that quote. Very quotable movie that everybody quotes, but I don't know that anybody remembers that particular quote. All right. I'm going to put a chair or two in there also. Lecterns. Do we have any lecterns pre-made? Probably not. So to make a lectern, different colored lecterns would be interesting. How doth one make a lectern? Let's take some of these here. Hi, buddy, I want to make a lectern. Slabs and a bookshelf. Okay. I think we have slabs already over here. Labby slabbies. I don't think we have any bookshelves, which is kind of interesting, actually. Bunch of potions. Lots of gas tiers. All right. Bookshelf. So let's see what we need to make. A set of bookshelves. I need to get rid of some of this stuff out of my inventory. Boom, 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 boom. So three of those and three bookies. And to make bookies, we need leather and we need paper. Leather is here. Oh, I've already got leather. I just need paper. Ooh, I'm low on paper too. I make one. Okay, I need 3 sheets of paper per book. Makes sense. Well, gunpowder. Oh, Tay-Dody. I don't know why I came up here. And barrels. Where did I put barrels at? Yes. I'll just get a book and quill on there with the information. Put the ticket stuff in there. Okay, so south of here is Marnai. North of here is Windrig Island. And then Monstrosity. So move these one each out. And what is this? Tickets for Senton, which those go to other stations. You don't need a ticket to Senton from Senton. Hmm. I think, unfortunately, I am going to have to take a break here. I don't have fancy stuff, so I'm going to have to actually stop the stream and start a new one. Or just not stream when I come back. Finishes up. I don't know. We'll do something else. So anyway, it's only been an hour. I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here for a bit. And if I come back to stream again, I will post it on Discord. And otherwise, thank you much for coming by. I appreciate it.